This is the Super 4 stage. Hello and welcome to the highlights of the 18th match of the Asia Cup 2025 played between India and Sri Lanka in Dubai.
Over.
Coming out to bat, and Sri Lanka have picked Kusal Perera and Dasun Shanaka. They'll have someone else padded up. They go to someone like Chakravarti, or they go back to Ashdeep. Or
Well, I can see what's happening out there, so I can pretend to predict. It seems like Arshdeep Singh was so impressive in the 19th over. Had India won the game in that first, normally the 19th over would have had a lot to do with it. Little surprise, I'm sure a lot of people thinking, why not Pathum Nissanka? The kind of form that he was in, maybe he's a little tired. Did virtually the whole innings. So the incumbent batter, Dasun Shanaka, comes out, and Kusal has come in to, I guess, just make it a little difficult with the left-hand, right-hand combination. In that tied match, the last match that these two teams played against each other was a bilateral game. Sri Lanka in the super over just got 2 runs. And India won the game, so they will be hoping more of the same.
Now you feel like super over, you kind of need in that 12-13 range or above, just to put some pressure on the opposition, to make sure they have to find an early-ish boundary and give you an opportunity for a wicket.
Is batting first a little difficult when it's super over? Sri Lanka have to do it because they batted second in the main game. That's a he's got a wicket, first ball. Rinku Singh takes the catch. So this is a good start for India.
Yes, batting first is a little more difficult because you're just not sure. You're not sure, and it's just sliced off the batter touch. Perfect field placement. He went wide, trying to take the power of the leg side away from Kusal Perera. Big boundary on the offside. Rinku Singh on as a substitute. He's a very good fielder. And Kusal Perera just last one delivery in the super over. He is gone. And Sri Lanka have only faced 1 ball. They've got 5 to go and only 1 wicket.
And here's Arshdeep, the super over. Plenty happened there just for 1 run. Misses it. Brilliant so far from Arshdeep. That's going to be wide. So India stuck with that tactic. And they're going to test Dasun Shanaka, whether he has the nerves to just use the pace of the bowler. At the moment, he's just trying to belt it down the pitch. Oh, he's missed it. He wants the run. Directed. Well done, Sanju Samson. It started with Arshdeep Singh bowling a beauty. He's been given out from the bowlers and umpire.
Ball pass is very close to the bat. Can I have Altaiz? Keep rolling. Flat line, keep rolling.
Okay, now right at the fag end of the game, a lot of
I'm satisfied, no bad in ball.
coming into the game. Now clearly, if he's given him out, caught behind at the bowlers
you need
and
to
umpire.
change your decision out to not out.
Yeah, spot on. It was been pretty good throughout the tournament, so I'm loath to be too harsh, but it was a pretty ordinary decision because he was nowhere near it. I'm not sure how the standing umpire at the bowler's end thought it was out, caught behind. I mean, he hasn't hit the ground, there's nowhere near it. Sanju hasn't even appealed. He's not even bothered about the caught behind, and then he's given it out for some bizarre reason. So the game must continue.
And why was Arshdeep appealing? Big ball of the over. Slice it straight to the fielder. And this time, Arshdeep is only clapping. Jitesh Sharma, I think, who's taken the catch, is the reserve keeper. And once again, it seems like Sri Lanka will get 2 runs in their super over. 1 ball to go.
Well, you can appeal for that one, Arshdeep. That one's okay. That certainly hit the bat, but it was straight to the man at deep backward point. And that is a terrific super over from Arshdeep. He nailed his Yorkers. He went wide of the right-handers. And all Shanaka could do was pick up a thickish outside edge. So both wickets falling for just 2 runs. Trying to find out who they want, I think. He's just talking about maybe Sanju. Who do they want at the top of the order? From India's point of view, with the bat, but with only 3 to win, I don't really think it matters.
I think they should just send their regular openers.
Super over, India will require 3 to win. Well, maybe they're superstitious as well, Sanjay, a little bit, because the tied game that Sri Lanka and India played, the last one, it was Surya Kumar Yadav who came out and opened the batting and hit the first ball for 4 when they were chasing 3.
Just amazing coincidences. Can you imagine the last game between these 2 teams was a tie? Super over. Sri Lanka batted first, got 2 runs, and same opening pair. Can you imagine? Shubman Gill hasn't played before this Asia Cup tournament, the T20 matches. It was Shreyas Iyer who was in the team. So Shubman Gill has come in. So amazing coincidences. Let's see whether that happens to Dooley, whether the first ball gets hit for 4. I expect a field that's going to put all kinds of pressure on Surya Kumar Yadav, as they would expect. So now they've got 5 fielders for a dab, for a single, and they'll be right up to save the single. But if they look to play the big shot on the leg side, they've got 3 boundary riders. Nobody on the offside, 3 on the leg, 1 straight down at long off, and 5 fielders inside the circle.
You'd suggest that the field is set to bowl wrong-ins. The Hasaranga have the wherewithal to maybe bowl a slow leg spinner to start.
Class of the man. Won't go all the way, but very calmly done. And that might just equal that 3 runs. India won. Wow. Look at Surya. How easily he's done it. Match that ended in a super over. And it was a super game as well, Dooley.
Well, it's been a brilliant afternoon, evening. And nicely placed by Surya Kumar Yadav. And they ran hard. They wanted it over and done with on that ball. The fielding was a little bit laboured, I will say, but Gill and the captain really sprinted between the wickets to pick up that 3 first ball. 2 wickets for Arshdeep in the super over meant that India only had to chase 3 to win, and they did that with ease off the very first ball. Surya Kumar Yadav finding the gap at extra cover, and India take the win in a super over after a terrific game.